So here are a few tips and tricks when you're searching for URLs. Before we were simply using a Google search, looking at the ads, looking at the websites that popped up. But there are a few other ways that you can do it. There's free methods and a few paid methods as well. I'll quickly touch on the free ones. So here's this website, alexa.com, and they basically rank all the websites. And so it's good to, you can not only get an idea of the amount of traffic that a website might give you, but it'll also give you some suggestions on related websites. So let's try one top of my head here. It was related to internet marketing, email marketing, and autoresponders. Let's look at something like aweber.com. That's an email autoresponder. So you just type it in there and you select what they have. So this gives you an idea. Wow, global rank of 600. That's pretty high. A lot of websites are in the high 10,000s, 100,000s. When you get in the millions, you're not going to get very much traffic. But this is ranked 600th in the world, which is pretty high. So there's going to be a lot of traffic to that website. As you scroll down, there's a few keyword searches, some other sites. And let's see, what other sites are related to Aweber? Sure, this is great. So there's GetResponse, that's another autoresponder system, email system. ClickBank, that's a marketplace for info products. AdReplies, I'm not sure what that is. And so you get a whole bunch here. Warrior Forum is an internet marketing forum. So again, a lot of these you can check on them. Responders.com. Okay, see this one, Responders.com only is a rank of 4 million, so it's not actually going to get very much traffic, so I wouldn't even spend too much time on that. I may not even take it. You'll get so few impressions from it. GetResponse, see this one's pretty good, well, really good, 1,400 in the world. So that's again really high. There's going to be a lot of traffic. And again, will it be targeted enough? You'll have to find out whether it's targeted enough. So that was an idea there. Let's see. Other top of my head, in the real estate market, something like for home staging, like hgtv.com, the TV channel. Again, quite high. It's going to get a lot of traffic and won't necessarily be targeted enough, but you can get some ideas on the bottom of sites that are related. FineLiving.com, History Channel, while some of those aren't great. Well, it depends on what your avatar and your lead magnet are. Frontdoor.com, that might be housing related and categories. So you get the picture using Alexa. So there's a few others here. Similar web. So let's again use the examples that I used before. Aweber.com. This is again a free application or free website. Of course, they've got some plans and pricing, get some more premium levels. But this gives you an idea of the traffic for the websites, what countries are highly targeted. This is good too because you're targeting the United States, but your website may be largely, say, Canadian or European, and it may not get you that much traffic actually in the United States. As we scroll down further, get rid of that. Here, similar sites. Okay, so this is kind of like what we saw in Alexa. GetResponse. MailChimp is another email autoresponder system. It actually gives you the rank, which that one's really high. Constant Contact. Empower Network. Well, that's interesting because this is a business opportunity. And so it's, again, something you could try. See what happens. Now, don't ever do Facebook or Google because it'll eat your budget up in about 1 minute flat and you won't get anything for it. So do not use those. Now, if you want to use, for example, Facebook, a specific fan page or business page, when you use the long tail URL, that can work, but do not use facebook.com. And make sure that you test the URLs that you have with Facebook in there, because if by chance it defaults to facebook.com, I know one time I had a google.com long tail URL which I didn't look into, and it ate up my budget within minutes. I went and checked it out, and when I actually hit that URL, it just went right to google.com. So make sure that those URLs that you get that they are working. So this is similarweb.com. You can try that. Also similar to that is similarsites.com. Again, here you can type in the URL that you want to check out. And again, a lot of these are similar responses, get response, eye contact, but you might all of a sudden get something new that's different. Yeah, like that one. I don't know what that one is. Something different. My Emma. So again, it's stuff you want to check out. And some of it may not be suitable, but you might find the occasional URL that works. So there's a couple of paid options. They're called scrapers. One of them is called Scrape. It's fairly cost effective. I believe it's $10 a month. And here's a demo search. Okay, let's try. So we'll see if it gives us something, or maybe it wants us to sign up. Okay, it gives a whole bunch of keyword options. So that works. See, it just gives you an idea of other places to search. You can put in various URLs. And the key is when you start getting a URL that is working and producing leads for you, then do more research on that URL and use these tools, SimilarSite, SimilarWeb, Alexa, and find more related websites to ones that are already working for you. Sometimes you just have to dig a little bit deeper. Here's another example, Affiliate Expert Academy Tools. They use a whole bunch of, say, 12 different URL scrapers. And so this is even more powerful than that other one. I do believe, I mean, it has a 7-day free trial, but I think after that it might be $30 a month. I'm not sure. But they are quite powerful. What I've often done when starting a new campaign is something like this Scrape URL scraper. Is if I know I'm starting a whole bunch of new campaigns over the period of a month or two, then I'll use this program. I'll pay for it for a month or two, and then if my campaigns are on autopilot, I'll stop it, I'll cancel it, and then I don't have to pay for it anymore. It is a subscription. You pay for it by the month, and so yeah, that's one way I've done it. Okay, there's a few ideas, a few tips, some free methods for searching, and some paid methods as well.